Hey y'all, it's the girl ShesLoc'd and I'm back with another video. This video I'm gonna be retwisting my locks. It's been about a month and a half since I retwisted. I always try to wait about a month and a half to 2 months before I retwist, but I might just go back to retwisting once a month, but who knows. But I just washed my hair. Just got that good wash. So my last video I was telling you guys that I don't wash my hair with clarifying shampoo that often because my hair doesn't get like too dirty. To me it don't get too dirty. But this time I washed it with clarifying shampoo because if you like itch your scalp and then at the end of your fingertips or your nails you see like gunk, it's about that time, sis. So I use Eagle Styling to retwist my hair, but of course I wash that out. And I do use like Gorilla Glue for my edges. So like I feel, and then like all the oils, they get to building up. So like it was that time. So the shampoo that I used, the clarifying shampoo, was VO5. And you see right here, it says clarifying shampoo. So if you go to a store, and you want to know like how do you know which one's moisturizing, which one's clarifying, most likely they're going to have clarifying shampoo. And then the clarifying shampoo that I use is called Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla. And up here, right here, it says moisturizer. This is my moisturizing shampoo. They both smell really good. I love vanilla, so black vanilla, anything vanilla, good with me. So this worked really well, the clarifying shampoo. My hair feels squeaky clean. I haven't put any moisture back into it. So, well, I got a new oil, Tropical Roots. And I love the smell of this. This is with pineapple and guava. It's lightweight, promotes hair growth, seals in shiny moisture, straightens locks and twists. So this is for locks, you know. It's very light. It's a very light oil. I don't like how it sprays out. So what I do is usually spray it in my hand. It like squirts out. I don't like that. And then rub that together and just get to putting that everywhere. So I'm not going to grease it up too much because I'm going to retwist it when I retwist my hair. I don't use too much oils before I retwist it, but after I retwist it, that's when I put in all my moisture. But I wanted to just put a little moisture in because it felt really dry. And yeah, so I'm going to get this started. So usually the back is very hard to record, so I'm going to do the back off camera, and then once I get towards the top I'm going to get back on camera and show you guys how I'm going to retwist my hair. So what I'm going to do, so let me explain a little bit of what I'm going to do. I was watching a YouTuber's video. Her name is like Empress Lika. I just found her on YouTube today, and like her videos, she do like lock styles and retwist, and like her locks are gorgeous. Her locks are gorgeous. They're nice and like thick. They're nice and put together. She palm rolls her locks. So what I'm gonna start doing, usually when I retwist my locks, I don't palm roll all the way down. But I think I'm gonna start. I mean, I like my frizz, don't get me wrong, but some of my locks, the frizz is like out of control, and it marries into other locks. Not even at the root, just like marries, like, you know, in the middle, because the frizz is like everywhere. So I think I'm gonna just palm roll a little bit and then leave it at that. I don't really want to palm roll too much to where it's very uniformed. I love how my locks are very texturized and not uniformed, but I think I'm gonna palm roll a little bit. But I was watching her videos, and usually when I retwist, I two strand after to hold my retwist in, and that's a style. But I don't like how flat my locks look or get after two stranding them. And so what I seen she did in one of her videos was she braided, like she retwisted her locks and then braided it all the way till she got like right here, and then she put a rubber band. I'm gonna try that because in my mind it looks cute and it lets me like have the thickness of the ends of my locks. So I'm gonna try that and see how it turns out. So like I said earlier, I'm going to pop some of these. It looks like some of them I'm wearing. It's been a month and a half since I retwisted. Then I'm going to retwist and braid up the back, and then when I get towards the front, I'll come back on camera because it's easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. And yeah, I'll be back. Hey y'all, I'm back. Okay, so I'm in the tip of my locks. I did the back, so like I told you guys, all I did was retwist it. Well, I palm rolled my locks, and then I retwisted it, and then I braided it until like here, just to hold my retwist, and then I put a rubber band and let the rest hang. This is what this looked like. I don't know what it looks like, so I'm doing that so I could still get like the fullness of my ends, but my roots look nice and tight, you know. So if I'm looking this way, it's because I have a mirror right there, so I can see better. Cause it's actually kind of hard to see now, being that nighttime is here. I'm just parting with my nails because my parts don't have to be perfect. I don't even really care about parting, but being that I'm in the front now, I'm going to make them a little neater. So what you do is you have 3 locks, because you know with braids you braid with 3. And then what I do is I spray my hand one time with the tropical roots. That way, while I am palm rolling, I am putting moisture also back into my locks. So I'm palm rolling all 3 of them and then retwisting them. And what palm rolling, one of the things that it does is like pretty much take away the frizz that you have. So you see how I have extra hair here? I'm going to wrap it around my lock, like so. And then palm roll it in there. And then to retwist, I use my green Eco Styling Gel. Okay. And I just take a little bit on my fingernail. That's probably too much. Rub it together, put on my roots, and retwist. You don't need much clips for this because I just clip the 2 locks, and then I retwist the 3rd lock, and then on the 3rd lock I braid them up. So the most you'll need is 2 clips, but I'm using 1. take them and just braid it. I'm doing it down to like about where the retwist stops, and putting a rubber band to hold it. I'm only wrapping the rubber band 3 times, that's it, and there you go. Alright y'all, so I'm finally done, and all it took me 2 hours, only because I had to stop in the middle because my mechanic came for so I could get an oil change. But if I didn't have to stop, it would only took me like an hour and a half tops. When I do my 2-strand twist, well, retwist and 2-strand twist, it only takes me an hour and a half. I felt like braiding was quicker than the 2-strand twist because I didn't have to go all the way down. I just stopped it basically after like the retwist, the new growth part, and I put a rubber band. So I feel like it would only took me an hour, but being that I had to stop and get that handled, it took about 2 hours. But this is my this is like a go-to. So I'm gonna give you guys a 360. I love this because I still get the fullness at the end, and I get that tight, like nice retwist in the beginning. And I feel like this is really gonna hold my retwist in place like two strands twists do. So what I'm gonna do now is put my oils. This is Wild Growth, but I have all type of different oils in here. So I'm just gonna oil my scalp. Just put it everywhere basically. Rub that in, and that has a little peppermint in it, so it gives me that little nice tingle. And then even though I've been spraying this in my hand the whole time to palm roll, I'm gonna put some more of that into my locks, because as I said, I use the clarifying shampoo, so I'm trying to put all that moisture back in. Smells really good. Ooh. It's like, yeah. Now I have this one lock that I don't usually put into any of my braids or anything like that. It just hangs there. But yes, hopefully you guys like this style. And I want to give a thanks to Empress Lika. That's her YouTube name. Check her out. She has great videos. She has great styling videos also. Like, I want to thank her because I would have never thought of this. So when I seen her doing it, I was like, the light bulb went, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's like literally, two strand was my go-to, but this might just be my go-to because I still get the fullness at the end, and I just love that. So I just want to thank you all for watching this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My year is in 4 days. My year locked, so I will be making a year lock journey. Watch out for that. Thank you all for watching, and of course, I'll see you in another video.